Hey guys, what's going on? Back with another video today. Today we're gonna be out fishing for some carp and snakeheads. So we got my lures in my pen, and we have my big old net. We got some bread and some of my dog's dog food, and we're gonna head out to the spot after a big old rain. See if we can't get on some snakehead and maybe some carp. I was walking home from school earlier and I saw some carp, so I decided to come out and we're gonna do a little bit of fishing. So here's this used to be an island right here. It's still an island, as you can see, but we're gonna walk down to this area and we're gonna see if we can't get on some carp and yeah, maybe some snakeheads too. So stay tuned in and we'll see if we can get some fish. I'll pick up the camera when we get to this spot, or if we see anything interesting on the way. All right guys, we just spotted a carp. He's right there. We're gonna see if we can chum the water and get this carp to come up here. See if we can get a look at him. Oh my, how am I getting football notifications? All right, let's see if we can get. So here's what we have for bait for these carp. There's some dog food and some bread. So we're gonna throw out some dog food here. He's going out that way. Let's see if he comes to the dog food. I'm gonna throw out one piece of more. Split it into two. Oh, there's a carp out there. See if I can throw a piece of bread out. Oh, he's coming over to the bread. Alright, we're gonna grab a carp rod. He's right there. See him? He's coming up. He's eating the dog food right now. Alright, we're gonna cast right on. Oh. He's looking at it. He's looking at it. He's turned off. No. Oh, he's outside now. Oh my bread fell off. I don't see him. Oh, there he is. Oh my, had a tangle. Alright, he's right there. And my bread fell off. Man, he's right here. I would have gotten a perfect cast on him. Come on now. And my rod's tangled again. Alright, where'd he go? Where'd he go? I don't see him now. Alright, so I found a spot. Don't mind the dogs, but I found a spot with two carp up here. And hopefully these dogs will settle down. If not, we'll move on. But it's crazy what a rain can do. I saw peacocks, which I never see in here, and I saw a gar, which I never see in here. So we had one carp roll right, like, on my bread. I don't know if he was going to eat it and saw me. They do that a lot. And they're about to eat it, and then they see you and they turn off. But I think we're gonna move on. I don't see him, so I think we're gonna move on. I just found a gar right here, a big old gar. He was trying to eat my chatterbait, but I think he saw me and got scared. We're gonna take a couple casts on this tree. This tree's usually pretty good. That was a terrible cast. There we go, that was a nice cast. No bites. Alright, let's move on. Guys, I found two big carp up here. They're feeding up on the surface. Kind of coming our way. I'm gonna put on a nice piece of bread and I'm just gonna flip it. Alright, so those carp didn't eat. That was weird. This carp did not even look at my bait, but yeah, that's weird. They didn't even look at my bait. I don't even know where they went. They're feeding on the surface like crazy. But, alright guys, this is spot one. I have a carp feeding right in front of me. He's eating a piece of weed, and we had another carp swimming away from us. But this is a kind of a small carp here. That'd be a good first carp of the year. We'll see if he wants to eat it. He is chewing on a piece of like seaweed. Yeah, he's swimming off. Alright, let's see if we can bring this bait up to this other carp down here. There's a lot bigger carp down here, swimming under the bridge up here. I'm not quite sure where he went, but that was my initial one. And then I was just walking and saw that carp just feeding right in front of me. I'm like, oh man, carp. Oh, he's right there. That's a big carp. Oh, he's going right to it. He missed it. Did he spook or did he like just turn on it? I don't know, but he's swimming away. Dang it. That tilapia. All the carp I've seen have all been feeding, so that's pretty good. That might mean that they're all on full bellies. He's right up there. I'm gonna just cast my bait out in front, ahead of him. Hopefully he'll come over. Ah, he spooked. His line scared. Must have felt my line. Alright, so we're gonna fish down there. This is our little crossing path. To get you right, this was all dry. Literally yesterday. Alright, we're gonna get up. Oh man, minnows. But we're gonna get up and we're gonna go to the next spot. And we're gonna sit there for a while, just chumming and hoping carp will swim. Alright, we're at the next spot. Right up on this rock here. I'm gonna cast around with the chatterbait. This is where I was fishing for carp on Saturday. And where I saw like 15 carp at night. So we're gonna see, it has starting to drizzle. So we're not really gonna be able to sight fish them anymore. So we'll see. It might be a little bit difficult with it drizzling, and the fish might be, they're gonna be all over the place. Since literally they have so much more areas to go now. That's a huge snakehead. Oh. Got it. No! He missed it! He followed it all the way up the bank! Oh, he broke my paddle tail. Look. No way! That was a beautiful cast too. Maybe he's on fry. That'd be great. No, man. I just said it too early. Just gotta hope he's on fry. My paddle tail is cooked. I didn't even bring any extra paddle tails. So, I might be cooked. I'm gonna have to raw dog my chatter now. Dang it, dude. That was a big snakehead too. That was a big one. So off camera, I threw out a piece of bread, and it is running right now. Let's see, it's stopped. No, he dropped it. No, he's on there. No, he dropped it. Or something was running with it. Dang it. Something had it. But I just casted out a piece of bread, and I was just casting around the chatterbait. And I looked over at my rod, and it was bouncing, and I left the bail open. I'm like, the line's running. And I'm not sure if he was just eating it and felt the tension, because it was caught on a lily pad. He must have felt the tension and dropped it. All right, guys, we're on something. On. This is nice. Oh man, this is big. What the heck? What in the world is this? This is not a carp. No! What was that? What in the world was that? Bro, what was that? Was that a big ass snakehead? He's got 8. Got him. I was gonna take in the weed. Big carp. Oh my, that's a big fish. Shucks. He got me in something. I'm swim out. There we go. He's right here. Oh my. Oh yes. Yes sir. Look at that thing. Oh my. And the camera's about to die too. Oh my goodness, dude. That is what I'm talking about. We on them carp, boy. All right, let's go get him over here. There's my reels falling in the water. I get my other rod up. Look at that fish. That is a stud, dude. That is.
There it goes.
All right, so we're gonna get this weight on this fish. Oh my. There it is. What does that say? Almost 13 pounds. Heck yeah. It's a nice fish. All right, we're gonna get it in the water. We're gonna take some pictures, then we're gonna release them. So, yeah. Look at that fish. All right, we're gonna get the hook out of this big girl. Barely hooked. Look at that real quick. Look at that. Barely hooked. I'm just gonna set her down here. Give this girl a nice safe release. Alright, one last look at this girl. Look at that. Make sure if you're holding them, don't touch their gills. They have very sensitive gills. They're not ready. Oh, I guess she was ready. There she is. Walked. And there was way bigger ones than that. I was literally tied up.
For another day.
Heck yeah. That's what it's all about. Hey guys, so we're ending off the video here. We had a good day of fishing. We had that one mysterious fish. I'm guessing that was a snakehead. That thing was big, whatever it was. That's probably, I had that happen a year ago where I had a 5-foot snakehead eat a piece of bread. So maybe that's what it was. Maybe that was him again. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure to like, subscribe, turn on post notifications so you're notified when we upload new videos. Stay hooked and get out there and catch them. See y'all in the next one.